What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Serendipity. Today I'm going to be reacting to Brits try Louisiana crawfish bowl for the first time. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little jealous. I have not had crawfish this season just yet. It's a little bit too expensive right now, but I can't wait. So I'm a little jealous, so I'm going to have to watch Brits try Louisiana crawfish for the first time. I just hope they went to a good place that, you know, that they enjoy it. So, yeah, let's get into this video.
And we're about to try an enormous amount of Cajun crawfish boil.
I feel very far from home right now. There's more pickup trucks in this parking lot than there are in all of the United Kingdom.
I've seen some plates that we walk past. Plates are like this big. Wow.
Well, they're not plates, they're platters, and you get, it looks like a lot of crawfish, but you only get like that much of meat out of it. So it looks like a lot, but it's really not. And they're platters, they're not plates.
Lots of food. Look at the plates he's carrying. Look at just the size of those. Hello.
That's a tray.
Yeah. It's...
Whoa!
So these are your char oysters. They are very hot. Soft shell crab.
So this you can just chew straight through the whole thing?
What happens is they outgrow their shell, and in between that growing out of that shell and the next shell getting hard, they're called the soft shell. So you can fry them and eat them whole like that. We got crawfish, and then these are the blue crabs. So this is.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for crabs. I don't know, it's just so much work to do. I'd rather just crawfish. You just, you know, twist the head off and eat the tail. Like, the crabs are just, it's too much work. I actually accidentally ate lungs off of a crab before. I'm like, this is kind of gross. Yeah, it's just, crabs aren't, I don't really care. They're
short-legged ladies.
The legs aren't that short.
They're short, but look at our snow crab.
Oh. I was just gonna say, snow crab legs are so good.
You see what I mean? They are short.
Holy moly.
I feel like there's nothing left in the sea. We have the entire cast of The Little Mermaid sat in front of us.
Don't say that.
Well, with the exception of Ariel, obviously.
Oh my gosh. Bit of soft shell crab. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. That's not just like soft shell, that's like soft shell.
I must say, given how she described what a soft shell crab is, I didn't know what it was before. Okay. I do feel a little bad. You know? It's like catching someone with their clothes on.
I was trying not to think of that.
You know? The crab is fresh out of the shower, it thinks no one's watching, and then it gets plucked out and then deep fried.
In its most vulnerable state.
Can you imagine getting deep fried right after a bath? You just had a spa day, and before you know it, you're in a vat of boiling oil.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it.
It tastes like a crab that has had a lovely day of wellness.
The crawfish, when they talk about sucking the head, I'll show you that.
Sucking the head.
Sucking the head. And
that's where you get like all the good juice and the flavor is in the head. Some people like to actually get their finger in it and get all like the guts and stuff. That's not my cup of tea, but there's people that like it.
Yeah, I mean,
but all that comes out is you get a little more of the seasoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be a little spicier. And I guess you don't know how to open them, so I grabbed my gloves.
I don't know how you guessed.
Okay, yeah.
So you hold the crawfish like this and twist.
Oh, wow.
You make that look very easy.
Well, this is years of practice.
Oh,
wow. All right, but you're going to have to try to suck the head.
You don't even have to do that. Sometimes you just grab the tail and you can just put it in your mouth and like push the shell in with your teeth and then just grab the meat out. So it's literally like just a two-step process. I'm not that great at it, but my family is pretty good at it.
Going to be in New Orleans, so just squeeze it and then suck on it.
It would be my pleasure to suck this head.
Oh, you got one too. You don't get out of it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm down.
And it's, well, like I said, yeah,
Watch
squeeze
how
it.
you inhale it.
And then suck on it, and you're going to get all that juices and the seasoning.
I was going to say, watch it.
Yeah.
It's really delicious, but it's got that peppery kick.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is not like
You don't want to inhale it, which I've accidentally done it, but you don't want to inhale it. Like
everyday occurrence when you're having food in the UK.
Nope.
Surgical gloves.
Normally when you see one of these, something I'm...
Well, to be honest, I've never ate seafood with gloves, to be honest.
Isn't going to happen, but it's medically necessary. The first thing she said to do was give it a wiggle.
Look at this. Give it a
Pull
wiggle.
it out.
Oh wow, you did that quite well. And then we got to get rid of all this little stuff, right?
How the heck?
How did she do this bit? She made it look so easy.
There's like little layers. Yep, there you go.
Nicely done. Cheers. Wow. Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
So good, Debbie.
So good. So,
You got it figured out?
I think so.
Well,
I
I
think
wouldn't
so.
say that.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
They're like inhaling it.
You really
They're
do
like,
get a shot of the seasoning.
And literally, it's like smoking a cigar for the first time or something.
It's like a seafood
You don't
Cajun
inhale
vape.
it. Like you're smoking.
Oh, there's so much flavour. So different. Wow.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
Mate, squeeze it and then suck. Yeah, squeeze and suck. I'm telling you. He thought I was joking.
I mean, you don't normally inhale food, do you?
You know,
Literally
yeah.
inhaling food.
Oh, yeah.
Good, right?
You feel it.
You're not hardcore, mate.
It's hardcore.
Vaping seafood for years.
Yeah, he's been vaping seafood since he was a child.
You know what? Because it's got a little bit of spice. I'm eating them faster and faster. Like the
you start-
closest comparison
Yeah.
I can think of is flaming hot Cheetos. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, Debbie.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Do you know what I mean? It's so more.
It's very
Wonderful.
addictive. It's
Yes.
very addictive.
Yeah, people wait all year for that, and we just started our season.
We came at the right.
I can't wait to finally have my first crawfish bowl this season. Oh, I can't wait.
Time.
Crawfish
If
is
me
my
and Josh
favorite
open
food.
a crawfish from the beginning, can you rate our technique and tell us who is the best?
Tell you right now,
I mean, I can tell
you're
you which
better.
one's learned faster.
Oh. Ready? Ready?
So
Ready?
good. Yeah, sure. Okay. Wow. Oh, you've gone straight for the, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
I think I'm making him nervous.
Yes, got it.
You both did very well, but you did suck the heads.
So good.
Yeah, so
I think
the head and
one
the
criticism you
tail.
could level at shellfish you get in the UK is that it doesn't have a strong flavour when it's just cooked in butter.
Yeah.
Whereas the seasoning for this,
Oh, there's so much
crab ball
flavour.
seasoning.
but it's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
100%.
There are blue crabs here. If you hold this little flipper right here and you lift the shell.
Oh.
Now, if there's juice in here, that
Yeah.
juice tastes amazing.
Yeah.
All right, try drinking the juice.
Crab juice.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, when I came, I started asking all the people that had grew up eating this, how do you do that? And they showed me, and they were very kind. All right.
The juice packs
Oh,
a
it's
punch.
so amazing.
Packs a punch. You should have.
Isn't
Wow.
it good?
It's really good.
Strong.
It's really good.
Your boudin.
So this is sausage meat
boudin, so
and
good.
rice.
Wow, it's squidgy.
I mean, you've got a dog. I owned a dog. That honestly, it feels like the bag when you when you pick it up. It's exactly the same texture.
Okay.
Exact. Feel it.
No, I don't want to feel it. No, why are you? You don't have to eat this one with your hands. You can use a fork.
No need. I've got gloves on.
this-
Saving washing up.
To me, we haven't. I feel like this is like a southern
I
haggis.
love boudin.
You know, we put like meat and like oats together.
Yeah.
Whereas this is sausage meat and rice instead.
All right. Let's do it.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
Greatness.
Oh, heavily spiced.
It is not dissimilar from
Spice.
haggis.
The flavours in everything you try here is just so much more complex.
If you have like good haggis,
Oh, good haggis is great. Don't get me wrong, but that's like that's spicy.
spicy haggis. It's spicy
Okay,
haggis.
fair enough. I really want to try this grilled oyster. Look at that.
Oysters, I've yet to really love them. I can eat them, but they're not my best. Some eat, like my mom and stuff, eat them raw. I can't do it. But yeah.
I'm excited about this.
Wow. Why? Just because there's bread?
I am.
Yeah, you're an
Well, I
idiot.
don't want a piece of bread makes it
right.
Look at that.
easier.
So it's grilled with like melted butter and cheese. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
I
It
put
tastes like
the
oyster
on
pizza,
the bread.
you know? That's really good.
Yeah, I know. I actually see what you mean. Is that the best oyster you've ever had?
Definitely. Would eat again.
No. Okay. Unlike most other oysters. Fair enough. There's so much flavour.
I can't stop. I honestly can't stop.
It's like properly addictive. Wow.
This is
good.
amazing.
I'll go back to
Do
that.
people typically eat this amount?
Well, that's 5 pounds. So the average person eats between 3 and 5 pounds.
The average single
For
person?
one person?
One person, 3 to 5 pounds.
Wow.
What's the most anyone's ever
Well, we
eaten?
had a gentleman whose record was 42 pounds, which is an entire sack of crawfish.
Pound.
That's 8 of these.
Yeah, it's over 8 of those.
That is crazy, because I think it takes about, for my family, 4 to 5 people to eat 42 pounds. And that's like just forcing yourself to eat them. Yeah, I feel like crawfish, since you don't have them often, you only have them really in the beginning of the year, that you just try to get as much of it as you can, because you're not going to get it for the rest of the year. But 42 pounds, that's
I
crazy.
say, when it came out, it looks a little bit like a salad from an alien planet.
Right.
It does. It's quite intimidating. We don't have anything like this that's served like this.
But I get it. I get it. I understand why this is such a big thing.
I'm assuming you know how to do the lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, I've never had lobster.
Okay.
It's all right. So we click here.
Oh, that's the lobster claw.
Yeah, that's the claw.
Fantastic.
And then the lobster, I just treat it like a giant crawfish.
Do we
pull it
suck
off.
the head?
I don't know. I mean,
Do not suck the head.
I said, I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh my gosh.
What does that taste like?
I think I just taste all of the sea. I tasted all of the sea. If anyone ever asks you again whether they should suck the
What
head,
the answer is no?
the answer is
All
no.
right.
Look at the size of this lobster tail as well that she's just got. Oh my gosh. That lobster tail. Oh, the claw. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This has been
This is such a feast.
amazing day.
I'm getting like food envy from them. I so wish I was there. They did a really good job at trying like pretty much all the seafood stuff. So good on them for like trying it all.
Such a feast.
Well, when they talk about Louisiana food, now you understand, because the flavoring is completely different. When the French Cajuns got down here, they had to figure out a way to make everything good, and they did. They figured out how to season everything up, and it is wonderful.
I always say, like, who's seen a crawfish? And this is like to most things. Who's seen a crawfish coming out of a mud hole and said, you know what, I'm going to boil them up and eat them. And then, you know what, I'm going to boil them up, add some seasoning to the water, and then I'm going to eat them. That always just, it's so weird to think about. Like, who's seen this little creature come out of mud to be like, yeah, I'm going to eat him.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it. I don't really entirely understand why we don't eat
But I am thankful for whoever did that. They took one for the team.
seafood like this in the UK. We're an island.
Well, we have crawfish in our freshwater rivers.
There's so much seafood around the UK, but yeah, I mean, we deep fry everything, put salt and vinegar on it. That's kind of our thing.
I think I'm going to try this. I think I'm going to try and do it.
I would love to.
With the exception of sucking on that lobster head. This has been a wonderful experience. I was in heaven and then momentarily transported straight down to hell.
You don't want to
And
suck
I
on the
realised
wrong
how
head.
lucky I was.
You don't want to suck on the wrong head, Ollie. If you've learned anything today,
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to take us another about hour or two to finish off all this crawfish because we don't quite have the skills yet, and the crew need to try some more of this because it's absolutely unreal.
In the meantime,
See you jolly soon. What the heck's next?
That was a really good video. I feel like they did try pretty much everything. It seems like they did pick a really good spot to try stuff. I do know that every place isn't the same. I'm sure like that's from every same everywhere. Hopefully, like maybe in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I'll be able to have my own crawfish bowl. I did post a shrimp bowl that I had over the weekend. If you want to go check that out. It's nothing big. It's literally like a short couple-minute video. But I thought I would just film it, just film something different. I really enjoyed this video. It was fun to watch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, there's more to come, and I'll see you in the next one.